do some more work with divisibility. We're going to see if numbers are divisible by 4. So let's ask ourselves, is 4,736 divisible by 4? Let's see. Do you remember how we test? Let's start with our units. Is 1 divisible by 4? No. What about 2? Also not. 3? No. 4? Yes, 4 is divisible by 4. What about 5? No. 6? No. 7? No. 8? 8 is divisible by 4. 9? That's not divisible by 4. Let's look at this. In our units, only 4 and 8 are divisible by 4. Let's look at our tens. Is 10 divisible by 4? No, it isn't. What about 20? Yes, 20 is. 30? No. 40? Yes, 40 is divisible by 4. Is 50 divisible by 4? Do you want to test? What about 60? Yes, 60 is divisible by 4. 70 divisible by 4? No. What about 80? Is 80 divisible by 4? Yes. And 90? That's not divisible by 4. We can see in our tens that 20, 40, 60, and 80 are the only tens that are divisible by 4. Let's see if we can do something with our hundreds. Do you think 100 is divisible by 4? Yes. How do you know? Do you want to test? What about 200? Do you think that's divisible by 4? What about 300? Is that divisible by 4? Yes. 400? Is that divisible by 4? What about 500? Is that divisible by 4? Yes, it is. Is 600 divisible by 4? Yes. 700 divisible by 4? Yes. Is 800 divisible by 4? And is 900 divisible by 4? Yes, it is. We can test that. What about 1,000? Do you think that will be divisible by 4? So, when we're looking at our numbers, our units, only 4 and 8 are divisible by 4. But our tens, 20, 40, 60, and 80 are all divisible by 4. All of our hundreds are divisible by 4, and all of our thousands. We can fill in our multiples that we have here. We have 4 and 8. We have 20, we have 40, we have 60, 80, let me write it there, and we have 100. We can see these are all divisible by 4. But are these the only multiples of 4? If you can't remember, you can check on your multiple sheet. Let's count in 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Or we can also fit 36 in here. Then 40. Then we have 44. And then we have 48. And then we have 52. And then 56. Then we've got 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, and there we are at 80, 84, 88, 92, 96, and 100. Those are all multiples of 4. We know that all the hundreds and all the thousands are divisible by 4. So when we want to see if a number is divisible by 4, we need to check if the tens and the units are a multiple of 4. If they are, we know the problem is divisible by 4. So if we look at the question we asked ourselves earlier, is 4,736 divisible by 4? We know we need to look at the units and the tens to see if they're a multiple of 4. Is 36 a multiple of 4? Yes, it is. So we can say that 4,736 is divisible by 4. Let's try another number.